guys, welcome back to this week's vlog. Dan looks a little bit like, what is going on? Because I've tricked him, guys. I've just brought him in and he thought we were going for a hack. Now, little did he know, we actually had the trailer on the back of the car. So my mum is currently turning it around. Now, it's a little bit different how we are loading today, because if you guys have been around from the very beginning, you will remember when we used to go out in the trailer, we used to have to load on the hill outside our gate on the road, which always used to be such a pain, especially when there was cars coming up and down the hills waiting for us to load up. So that's when we decided to give it a go and try and turn our trailer in here, and we wasn't sure if it was big enough to be able to do it, but luckily we've been able to do it, and now for about over a year, about a year and a half I would say now, we have been bringing the trailer up here, turning it around and loading Danny up here, which you guys will be all aware of as well. Now, we haven't been out in the trailer now for about 2 weeks. The last time we went out in the trailer was on my birthday when we went showing. Now today it is different because the bottom of our hill to come out onto the main road, there is roadworks and there's these great big signs that are basically covering up most of the road, and there isn't that much space to get through with a car. So obviously with a trailer we're going to struggle to get around the turn. So it means that we are going to be loading in a different place. We've brought the trailer up here to turn it around, put the hay net in and things like that. But we're actually going to load on a road, not outside our gate. It's going to be further up the road, and then we're going to go out a different way. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing. So I haven't got enough time to get him brushed, so I've put my brush, a mane and tail brush, in the car, and I'm going to leave his fly rug on. I'm just going to hop on him, ride him down the hill and up the other side, load him up, and then basically I still haven't told you guys what we're doing today or where we are going. So today we are going to practice some dressage tests down at Lorna's, where you guys have come along with us before, where I've practiced dressage, and also we've done the Christmas fun vlog with Maisie down there as well, so you all know where we're going. And yeah, we're practicing some dressage because next weekend Danny and I are doing our first dressage test of the year. We're actually doing 2. So obviously we need to get practicing, and Lorna is brilliant at reading out the tests and kind of getting us better on the stuff that we struggle with, especially 20-metre circles. So that is where we're going tonight. We're waiting until it's cooled down, so we're not getting there till about 6:30. It's about 20 minutes away from us, so not too far, but we're late. We got here later than expected. So I'm just going to brush him before I tack up very, very quickly. Also got something very exciting to share with you guys as well, but I will do that a little bit later on because I still need to get him down the hill and get him loaded. But yeah, that's the plan. We've done it, guys. Didn't think we were, but we've done it. It's all good. This was the hill I was on about. It might not look so steep actually on the video, but it's steeper than you think. We are here, guys, just tacked up and we're going to get going. The videoing will be over to my mum now. Apologies if it's a bit bad.
So here, guys, this is me about to start to do my dressage test. A lot of it isn't that good, like my 20-metre circles. That's one thing that I do always struggle on. I have no idea, I just always have. And yeah, some I'm just not really accurate. This is the first time running through the test. Near the end I do get better, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna leave some how it is now, and I'm gonna put some in time lapse and only show you some of the bits of the dressage test, for the simple reasons, obviously there is gonna be my competition dressage vlog coming where you're gonna see the full footage of both of my tests, and I feel like if I show all of it now and then again in the competition vlog, it's going to be a bit boring because you've seen both. So I'll just share some snippets of this, and I'll put some in time lapse as well, and then yeah.
guys, just waiting for the trailer to be turned around. He's been a very, very good boy. I will finish the vlog and debrief on the way home. It's currently 8:20. He's been such a star. We're in the stable, guys, for a minute. There's no liquid in there, Dan. At least you know how they work, though. Oh. You want that liquid, do you? You never eat them when they're at home. Guys, he's got a mirror. That's not your poo, is it? Hey? That's Ellie's. Look how cool this is. Mirror. He does actually have one of these, but we just don't have it up. He says this is a different smell and different bedding to what he's on. He's on shavings. Lovely, Dan. I have to pick that up now. There's Percy in there. We are on our way back now, guys. Well, I say we're on our way back. We're nearly back. I completely forgot to do my outro / debrief. So obviously you've seen the footage, and you would have also seen something else in the video. And I don't know which one to go through first. I think I'll go through the exciting news. So you will have seen that today I was riding in the Horse Monkey base here. That is because I am now brand ambassador for Horse Monkey, which is just amazing. I've known for a little while now, but obviously I didn't want to share it with you guys yet. I've got my base layer. It was the first time actually wearing it today, and it's so comfy, and also it was quite warm tonight, and I didn't get, like, I was comfortable in it, if that makes sense. I wasn't boiling in it. It's really comfy, it keeps you cool. I've got it in the slate, so it's like a grey kind of colour. They also do it in white as well. It's still got the same writing, it's exactly the same as the slate. The one that I've got is just basically white. They don't just do base layers, they also do caps, woolly hats, they do body warmer, a coat, they do all sorts. If you guys are not aware of what Horse Monkey is, and lots of the local events down around here, they might do it other places as well. They use it to book your event, so you can book lessons on there. Like some people use like a riding club or something like that, they use Horse Monkey. You can also use it for your competitions, and it's for all disciplines: showing, dressage, show jumping, cross country. It's basically an app where you put your details in, and your horse's details, and then you can look up competitions and venues near you of what events are on, and also can enter on the app. You can get it online, and you can also get an app as well of it. But yeah, it's really good. If you guys want to check it out, I do recommend definitely the base layer. Obviously I haven't used any of the other products, but I reckon they'll be just as good. My discount code is MD with a little dash HM15. I will put it down here so that you guys can see it. Go check it out, and yeah, it's super comfy. I love the colour of it as well. It will be really easy to go with like joppers and things like that, and I decided to go for the grey just because it's not going to get so dirty, and probably I wouldn't really wear white. I would only really wear white for competing, but obviously it's down to you guys what colour you want. But personally for me, I would get it absolutely plastered in no time at all. And I just preferred the grey because I mainly wear black, as you guys are aware. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog as well. Dan has been amazing today. He was really steady as well, which was quite nice. The test that we have run through was Intro B and Prelim 7. Now, I'd done the Intro B last year at Mullicote competing, and it went really well, so I've decided that I'm going to do it again. It's just a walk trot test. And then my second test I've never done before, but it's really nice and simple. Also, it's cantering, but there isn't too much canter that you have to do, because I find in a test, obviously you've got to be going around nice and controlled, and I feel like when we canter, it just winds Dan up, and then he gets more excitable, and then he gets strong, and then it just messes up our whole test. So there's not that much canter. There's literally, you just got to do half a circle of canter on both reins, and that's it, which he's good with. So yeah, really happy. Sorry it's gone dark, we're under trees. Yeah, really happy with how he's gone today, especially as he hasn't been cantered in a few weeks due to the ground being so hard. But yeah, super happy with him. Competing at dressage next weekend. I'm going to go back to Lorna's one day next week to have another run through my tests, and then it will be the actual day. Now we have stopped because we are unloading in our old place on the road like we always used to, because we haven't been able to come up the hill. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. You would have already seen this, but I've put all my riding footage in time lapse, and I haven't showed all of my tests because I don't want you guys to see the full test, because you will have to wait and see until you see my actual competition vlog. So stay tuned for that. I'm not sure if it will be the next vlog. There might be another vlog before the dressage vlog. But if you have enjoyed it, please make sure that you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.